Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Shadow in the Painting. In a dimly lit, cluttered studio of artist Elena Gray, the walls were adorned with a gallery of her life's work. Every piece told a story, capturing the essence of her emotions and experiences. Her latest creation, however, was something beyond her wildest imaginings. It was a canvas that would soon thrust her into a nightmare she could never have conceived. Elena had always been an unconventional artist, exploring the boundaries of the human psyche with her brush strokes and colors. She had an innate ability to portray emotions and experiences in a way that was both enchanting and unsettling. She had just completed her latest masterpiece, a painting that she had titled The Shadow in the Painting. The artwork depicted a lonely, decrepit forest at the edge of twilight. The trees stood like ancient sentinels, their twisted branches casting eerie silhouettes. But what made this painting truly remarkable and terrifying was the figure lurking amidst the trees. It was a shadowy entity, a formless void that seemed to writhe and slither within the frame. Its eyes were pools of darkness, devoid of any humanity, and it seemed to be reaching out for something or someone. Elena had no recollection of painting this figure. It was as if it had appeared on the canvas of its own accord. Its presence sent shivers down her spine, but it also awakened a curiosity within her that she couldn't ignore. The allure of the unknown drew her closer to the painting. She reached out tentatively to touch the canvas, and as her fingers made contact, an inexplicable force pulled her into the dark, foreboding forest. She found herself standing in the midst of the eerie woods depicted in her painting. The sky overhead was a ghastly shade of violet, and the trees whispered ancient secrets that chilled her to the bone. The shadowy figure from the painting had come to life and was now moving toward her with deliberate purpose. Elena's heart raced, and she realized that she was not alone in this strange realm. Echoes of her past and inner demons materialized in the form of grotesque, nightmarish creatures. Each step deeper into the forest unearthed a new terror from her psyche. She was forced to confront her darkest fears and deepest regrets, all while the shadowy figure watched, an enigmatic malevolence radiating from it. As Elena's journey through this macabre dimension continued, she began to understand the connection between her art and her own inner torment. The shadowy figure embodied her unresolved pain, her regrets, and the guilt she had carried for so long. To escape this nightmarish world, she had to confront and conquer her inner demons. With newfound determination, she faced the horrors that her subconscious had conjured. She overcame her fears, made amends for her past, and forgave herself for the mistakes she had made. As she did so, the shadowy figure began to lose its power, its formlessness slowly solidifying into something more human. In the end, Elena's journey through the darkness of her own soul was a grueling battle, but it was a battle she could not afford to lose. As the last vestiges of the shadowy figure dissipated, the forest began to crumble and fade away. She found herself back in her studio, the painting transformed into a symbol of her triumph over her inner demons. The shadow in the painting was a testament to the human capacity for self-discovery, redemption, and the power of art to reflect the depths of the human soul. Elena had emerged from the experience forever changed, a true testament to the transformative power of confronting one's own inner darkness. Yet she couldn't help but wonder if the shadowy figure still lingered, hidden in the depths of her other paintings, waiting for its next chance to manifest and test her resolve once more. In the aftermath of her harrowing journey through the shadowy realm, Elena was left with a profound sense of unease. The painting, though transformed, still held a dark and mysterious allure. She couldn't bring herself to part with it, despite the terror it had unleashed upon her. Elena was determined to understand the origins of the shadowy figure and the connection between her art and the hidden realm of darkness. She delved into her past, searching for clues that might explain the painting's ominous presence. The more she delved, the more she uncovered a long-forgotten tragedy from her childhood, a traumatic event she had buried deep within her subconscious. The painting, it seemed, was a manifestation of this traumatic memory, a doorway to a realm where her inner demons took shape. As she began to confront the unresolved pain from her past, she realized that the painting had become a portal to her own psyche, a place where she had to confront her deepest fears and regrets. In her quest for answers, Elena consulted experts in psychology and the occult. Together, they devised a plan to unlock the secrets of the painting. They conducted seances, performed rituals, and even enlisted the help of paranormal investigators. But the more they delved into the painting's mysteries, the more dangerous and uncontrollable the shadowy realm became. The border between reality and the painting blurred, and the sinister influence of the shadowy figure extended beyond the canvas. It began to seep into the physical world, causing strange and terrifying events to occur. Objects moved on their own, shadows danced menacingly in the corners of her studio, and Alina's sleep was plagued by vivid nightmares. Desperate to put an end to the horrors that had now infiltrated her life, Alina made the most difficult decision of her life. She resolved to face the shadowy figure one final time. Armed with the knowledge of her past and newfound strength, she entered the painting once more. The battle within the shadowy realm was fiercer than ever. The figure, now partially human in form, fought to maintain its dominance, but Alina's determination and newfound self-acceptance gave her the strength to confront her inner demons head-on. As she battled the figure, she unearthed the painful memories and regrets she had long suppressed, facing them with courage and resolve. In a climactic struggle, Alina overcame the shadowy figure, and it disintegrated into a cascade of dark, swirling mist. The forest and the eerie realm faded away, leaving Alina standing alone in her studio. The painting now bore no trace of the ominous figure, and the malevolence that had haunted her life seemed to dissipate. Alina emerged from the ordeal with a profound sense of closure and healing. The painting, once a source of terror, had become a symbol of her triumph over her inner demons. She vowed to use her art to explore the human psyche in a more profound and compassionate way, drawing strength from her own journey of self-discovery. The shadow in the painting no longer held a sinister presence. Instead, it served as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit, the power of self-acceptance, and the potential for art to help individuals confront and conquer their inner darkness. Alina's story became an inspiration to others who had struggled with their own inner demons, reminding them that even the darkest shadows could be confronted and conquered with courage and self-understanding. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.